Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. And this course begins with a par 5. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way, and we'll take it from there. All right, the ball's going to go a little more left than normal because it's sitting above your feet as we set up. There's something off on that swing. I just can't figure out what. Into the water. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Oh, man. Good chip. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Oh, man. This one's breaking pretty hard to the left. And this putt is for the double. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it go. And this is about 165 yards out. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. Here's an 8-footer. Oh, just slides by. All right, give it a tap. There we go. And that's 4 over for you. Teeing up on hole number 3. If you sink this, you could save par. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. So far, so good. Still on line. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. All right, here's the tap. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. And this is our 3rd shot. After that little outing, we're back on the fairway. Good stuff. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. Okay, here we go. Have fun with this putt. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. This one's 19 feet out. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Continues to be on line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Have a good drive here. Par 4, 5th hole. Oh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. Well, that's a nice chip. Well done. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Okay, that's 7 over for the day. And we got a par 3, 6th hole ahead of us. All right, kick left. And here we go, potential birdie. Okay, we're setting this one up. It's extremely far from the cup as well, so let's try to get this maybe within 5 feet or so, and we'll call that a win. Bit long on that one. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Ah, no good. All right, let's drop this one in for the double bogey. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Now that one could have used a bit more pace. And now sitting at 10 over for your round. And the 7th hole is upon us. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough. All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. And this one's about 180 yards out. Okay, 40 feet from the cup. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. All right, give this one a little tap. And now let's head over to the next and check the scorecard. Okay, sitting at 10 over for the day. And the 8th hole is a par 4. Nicely done. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. And 4 strokes off the lead. Let's go in towards the rough. And we are back in the fairway. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. Hopefully this sticks to the fairway. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Nice stroke. We're on the green. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh, come on, get in there. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. This one might roll into the rough. Just barely made its way into the second cut. And second shot on the 10th coming up. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. Oh, come on. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. And nice putt. Let's move on. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. Ouch. And as we set up here with the greens below us, might need a little less club. And I don't think this is enough from the sand. Okay, we're on the green. And now this from 13 feet. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Okay, this one for par. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, that's too bad. 3 feet to go. And that's too bad. A bit of bad luck here. That is your second bogey in a row. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Well, this shot might go into the rough. And unfortunately, that one will sneak its way into the second cut. All right, balls above your feet on this one. Just letting you know. We'll take those all day. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. And this one for triple bogey. Ooh. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. 14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. Okay, and because of your handicap, you're going to have one extra stroke to work with on this hole. And this is around the 245-yard mark. And that's going to get wet. A little too much to the right. This is potentially to save par. And now this from 4 feet. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Yeah, that's unlucky. Yep, that'll work from there. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. And just a little tap here needed. All right, let's head to the next. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Nice shot. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter. Setting up here now for our third shot. 5 strokes from the lead. And we're going right of the pin. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. Looking good so far? Continuing. Oh, this could go. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And up next is the par 3, 17th. Well, you didn't get the most out of that one. Oh, into the water. Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance. And about 5 feet to go. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. This one's about 175 to the pin. This approach is heading left. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. 4 feet to go. And finishing your round with a bogey on the final hole. All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. We'll see you again soon.